Welcome to the greatest, latest, baddest, maddest show of shows. Slam to the mat. Yeah, man.
Your doggone Skippy.
What's up, everybody? We are the Awwsum 2. Found it, bro. Boom. And guess what?
That's
guess
chaos.
what? Oh, hey, you got me first. I was about to say, guess what his name is, y'all?
Mayhem.
The merciless one.
Chaotic one.
Renegade, the chaotic one. And guess what?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, we are back now. We are in WWE Talk Wrestling form. Yeah. Oh, don't think we haven't forgotten. We are back.
We are back.
Yeah, the Awwsum 2. We in the building. And we got a lot of stuff to cover.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we just getting warmed up, everybody. We just getting warmed up.
We just had SummerSlam. We just had SummerSlam this past week, bro.
SummerSlam just passed. Oh, man. And,
It was awesome.
A lot to cover. Everybody, let's just start with what you probably already know. For those who don't know, we're going to tell it to you because then we can get back to it. Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Freaking Rollins. You know, Universal Champ.
Yes. New Universal Champ. Congrats. Congrats, Seth. You did something that nobody else has done. You beat Brock Lesnar not once, but twice. Stomped his head in the mat, bro.
Slayed the beast.
He didn't have to hit him in the nuts this time, but he straight up stomped his head in the mat.
Yes. Shout out to that curse.
And he won clean. He won clean, and I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now, here's the bad part. I'm sorry, and I apologize, y'all, because obviously sometimes in life you have other obligations, times get busy and all that. So I personally, honestly, and I apologize, did not have a chance to watch the whole SummerSlam segment. I really didn't.
It was awesome, bro.
Was it really?
It was awesome. You talking about the Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I actually I missed some matches just because of obligations. So I actually had to go back and backpedal a little bit, and I could catch up.
I just want to say that I thought at first Seth was crazy for going out there because he was still hurt.
Yeah.
But
I can concur too, especially with his ribs and everything broken prior to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was actually wondering, at least without me seeing SummerSlam, y'all, but knowing like the end and going into Raw, which we're about to cover, what was it?
I give him an A for bravery. Now, if he would have lost that match and got hurt bad, I would have gave him an A for stupidity. But
Seth, you're freaking stupid.
But Seth is my boy, though. Seth is my boy, and I'm glad that he won. So kudos to you, Seth.
Yeah. Seth deserves it. Yeah. When he came out on Raw with all that tape around his ribs, with the chair in his hand, I'm like, oh my God, why is he doing? Oh my God, why is he doing that?
I thought that promo sucked. That promo he did.
Yeah, I didn't like that promo. I'm sorry, I didn't. I get it, but I didn't like the whole heartfelt. I didn't like it. Yeah. I felt like maybe even Brock Lesnar should have just jacked him up even more or something way different than. Kind of like remember like with John Cena, which he did good with his, but sometimes I felt like it was over because you had to give that go get him talk.
I honestly thought that when that match took place, I thought Brock was gonna pulverize him because I'm like like you said, he was taped up. Yeah, and I'm like, how is he gonna survive?
He came out limping and crap. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, if you see a fire that's burning hot, why would you walk into it?
Why?
Knowing what your outcome is going to be. I mean, I give you balls for that, but sometimes you got to kind of keep your balls kind of tucked in and know when to bring them back out.
Like Wu-Tang, you got to protect your neck.
You got to protect your neck.
Heal up, bro.
Yeah.
For you.
But shoot.
Man.
But he's a champ.
Yeah, he's a champ. He won it.
And respectably, Seth.
Yeah. I can tell you, like, I'm sure you'll go back and watch the match. Please go back and watch it, bro. You got to watch it because the thing that Seth did that nobody was able to do, like if you notice in the match, he kept Brock off his feet.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he kept giving
Smart
Brock kicks.
Yeah.
On the outside of the ring, he somehow threw Brock on the table.
Yeah.
And Brock was incapacitated for a minute, and then Seth jumped off the top rope and landed. He just kept him grounded. You have to keep the beast grounded. Yeah. And he just gave you a blueprint of how to beat the beast. Because nobody else has been able to do it.
Right.
So,
as far as I can remember.
But it was a great match.
Seth, I think maybe Kurt Angle and Goldberg?
Oh, yeah.
And, hey, I ain't going to lie. That's a good piece to be a part of, you know?
Yeah.
The greats, Kurt Angle and Goldberg.
Yeah.
Now it's Seth Rollins. Bam! How about that?
That was tight.
Yeah, so that kudos. Hell yeah, kudos to Seth, man.
Yes,
Seth freaking Rollins. Congratulations on being the champ. Now, here's where the turn comes in, since we're going to start out with Seth. And now this is going to go right into the Raw segment.
Okay.
So, Seth starts out, y'all, with Seth cutting his promo as the new champ.
The new champ.
That's how it starts out.
Give it up.
Now, here's where the creative team and everything, where it takes a turn.
My name is Paul Heyman. And I am the advocate. Well, I'm the executive director for Raw now. That's what you were referring to.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, but even before we get to that, though, but yes, on the creative side.
Okay.
Now, after that, we have the club.
The OC.
The OC.
Okay.
AJ Styles interrupts Seth's promo.
Uh-oh. Why y'all gotta do that?
Monday Night Raw style.
Michael Jackson, why y'all gotta be starting something?
Well, you gotta be starting something. So AJ Styles, irrespectively, because he's one of my favorites too. AJ Styles, yes. I love him. I put him on my
the phenomenal one.
The phenomenal one.
Yes.
AJ Styles. He comes out and he's like, hey, look, Seth, pretty much, I was a champion too, but don't forget, SmackDown is the house that AJ Styles built.
Uh-oh.
So champion versus champion, recognize the real. At some point, I want your championship.
I like how Seth responded.
Yeah.
You remember how he responded?
Yes.
He was like, AJ, look, he said, I respected you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turned and looked at him and said, I don't respect you anymore.
Yeah.
And he said, I did something you couldn't do. I beat Brock Lesnar. You didn't.
Ooh.
And so, so basically, he was telling him, I'm going to put you want to challenge me? I'm going to put you in your place and show you who the real champion is. And if you forgot, I beat you last time, AJ.
That's right. Which that was a good match, by the way, too.
It was awesome, bro. It was like a dream. It was like a dream match.
Putting two good ring technicians. I like to see them in some feuds again.
Yeah.
They have the ability to work together in the ring, considering they're high flyers. They have strength.
Yeah.
They both know what it takes to be tier 1.
Yeah.
I like to see a continuation of a Seth Rollins, AJ Styles beef.
Yes.
Because I can see more potential great matches coming from them. As long as it ain't certain situations where it's kind of like droning in the middle here and there. Because you do have some situations where you even have your best in the game.
Right.
Like The Undertaker and Goldberg. That have some kind of, type matches.
Right.
But other than that,
right.
Hey, I love to see, AJ Styles and Seth go at it again, which that is probably going to lead to some stuff later on in the future.
I like the angle that they're doing with OC with together with AJ. I think it's cool because
with that boom right there of theirs,
because
that ain't ours. It's awesome too.
Because they're dominant. They're like a dominant faction on Raw, and we need more of that.
Yeah.
But AJ really doesn't need them because he shines by himself.
Yeah.
So, but I like what Paul Heyman's doing. Like he's adding a little spice to the gumbo. He's putting a little salt and a little garlic and chopping some onions. So I like, because before Paul Heyman was hired for that executive director position, the ratings were going down and people were starting to get bored and frustrated. Yeah, but now that Paul Heyman's come in, he's starting to make some real gumbo that we can really eat on every Monday, Right.
And I like me some gumbo.
Yeah.
Man, hey, shout out to Louisiana. I'm not from there.
Shout out to LA.
But hey,
keep making that gumbo.
Right.
That's the only kind I'll eat. That's the kind from
doggone Skippy.
Yeah, man.
And so that's what I take from that. I didn't. By the way, I didn't give that a grade. I almost forgot about the grade, but I didn't grade that
because it was a promo.
Yeah, just because it was a promo. Sorry, y'all. It depends on how I feel. If I feel like I need to grade it, I would. If it didn't,
what about before you move on, bro? What about when they were attacking Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman came out? What did you think about that?
Oh man, dang. See, I missed that too. I missed that. Allegations. I did see some. I saw a picture of that though.
Yeah.
In the ring.
Do you want me to kind of?
Please brush me up on that. Okay, let me know. I love that.
For those of y'all that standing across those of y'all that missed, like Chaos missed,
like me, I missed it. I was doing some chaos outside the ring.
Man, Raw getting so good now. I felt bad because I didn't get to watch it till the next day, but I saw it.
Yeah,
I missed it Monday night, and I'd rather watch it Monday night, like you said. But what happened was the OC, they were attacking Seth Rollins. Yeah. And they were basically tearing him apart. And then Braun Strowman came out.
Uh-oh.
And Braun Strowman got in the ring.
Get these hands.
And OC, they got them hands. And even AJ, he got them hands.
Right.
And Braun Strowman put him out of the ring.
Yeah.
And Seth was laying in the ring, and he got up and he walked and picked up Braun Strowman picked the belt up, and Seth was kind of looking at him like, "Oh, what's up? What you doing?"
Yeah.
And so he handed him the belt, and Seth was like, "Oh, okay," he handed me the belt,
like a respect type thing.
Yeah, and then before he did it, he like looked down at the belt, and he slapped it with his hand to signify that could be his next possible opponent, his challenger. So it might be Braun, but Braun was a sportsman. He gave him the belt, and then he stuck his hand out like, hey, I want to shake your hand. And Seth shook his hand, so it was cool. Hey. So, but that's what set up the match this Monday night coming between AJ and Braun. They're going to go for the U.S. title against each other.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that should be good, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So,
man.
So you got to tune in. You got to tune in this week, bro.
Okay, I got to tune in. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do some chaos outside.
I'm going to tune in, too. I'm guilty. I didn't watch it Monday night. But I'm going to tune in, too.
Good. Hey, I guess Braun Strowman, I like to see a better push for Braun Strowman. Hey, even if he straight up beats AJ Styles for whatever reason, which can set up AJ Styles for a title run or whatever, placing it on Braun Strowman, I will gladly accept that because Braun Strowman been needed at least some kind of championship title run. Yeah. Maybe they can set up a few with him and Bray Wyatt down the road. Just saying something. That'd be crazy.
But I think they kind of did him wrong with Brock Lesnar. So like you said, I agree with what you said. I think he's in line for that now. Yeah. Because
it's deserved of, bro. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah. But you didn't give that a grade. You didn't have a grade for that.
No, not the promo. I didn't have a grade for the promo. Some promos are great depending on how I feel, like depending on how it moves me. Okay. Like, oh crap, because I did give a promo a grade. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
After that, y'all, Raw segment, Samoa Joe versus Sami. Sami Zayn.
Oh my God.
The music. I don't know, man. I used to like Sami Zayn, but now Sami Zayn is just flipping annoying me. Yeah. I feel like I need to hit Area 51 on it. We should hit Area 51.
We need to hit Sami Payne, get ready for the Area 51, dude.
And I can see potential in Sami Zayn, but like whatever they're doing with his character, I don't like it. Right. I feel like down to his theme music. His theme music don't match.
It's kind of gay to me. It's like some kind of TD bopper dancing off some Mickey Mouse type music.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
I don't
Mickey.
know. Yeah, I can't.
Sorry, Mickey.
Samoa Joe, he won that match, by the way. Bruh, I personally gave it a D.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I gave that match a D.
I think I would have to I did see the match, and I had to say I solely agree. Because Sami Zayn I don't know, it's just lack of star power to me with him. Yeah. So I mean, there wasn't any intrigue behind the match. Nope. And it didn't draw my curiosity to really watch it.
Me neither.
No disrespect to Samoa Joe, because Samoa Joe is a talent. Yeah. He's awesome. But
I love Samoa Joe too.
Yeah, but it was like an insignificant match. It really wasn't. Yeah. For what?
Yeah. It didn't move me. Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. I would accept real quick Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn when Sami Zayn at one point had some kind of firepower to him. Yeah. Because there was a point where he did.
When he came from NXT.
Right.
That was a while back.
And actually now at this point, I feel like I need to see more of a face Sami Zayn. Mm-hmm. If they're going to keep his theme music all jolly and crap, kind of like a Bailey type theme music. Maybe it's the same people with the same whatever. Right. I like to see that. But yeah, I gave it a D because I felt like it doesn't have no storyline. It don't lead to jack crap, but except for a jackhammer up your ass.
They don't. I think Paul Heyman. I think Paul Heyman coming in. I think he would just probably have to take the time and figure out what he wants to do with his character, because right now it's like all these weird promos and he's criticizing everybody, but he's not doing nothing in the ring. So it's like you're complaining. It's like being on the job. You're not productive, but you complain about everybody else.
Yeah. D.
Sounds a lot like Laser Ship.
Yeah. Oops.
Censored.
But this ain't banned from TV. Keeping it real here. So yeah, D. Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with the win. Gave that match a D because I just don't feel like it had
it's a meaningless match.
Next match after that, bro, was Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. I gave that match a C-.
C-. Wow.
Miz with the win by submission.
Okay.
I gave it a C-.
That match I really didn't see too much of, but what was it like a short match? Was it like a short-lived match, or Was that your reasoning for the grade, or was it because Dolph Ziggler is a pain in the rear end and nobody really wants to see him?
He crying too much for me. Put him and Sami Zayn are almost in the same kind of realm, right? Okay, so I gave it a C minus. Real quick, y'all, because I hate wasting my time on matches that don't mean jack crap to me. C minus. I gave it a C minus. Why? Because honestly, the match drag. Y'all can go back and watch it yourself and prove me wrong. The match drag. Yeah. 2, don't have any flipping meaning. I give more props to Miz because at the current moment, I feel even Miz, even though he's doing his show with Maurice, shout out to them, great. He has a little bit more star power than Dolph Ziggler. Because I feel like Dolph Ziggler is just lost in the shuffle.
I like his babyface character, The Miz. I didn't think he would do well as a babyface, but he's proved me wrong.
He knows how to talk on the mic. Yeah. He knows how to draw the crowd. Yeah. He talks with intensity. Yeah. He knows how to wrestle. Yes. I remember when The Miz, back in the day when I used to watch The Real World, and he was just a person from The Real World when people share 7 rooms. And now you fast forward, and now he's a WWE superstar with a reality TV show. So shout out to The Miz.
Shout out Miz.
You know what I mean?
Kudos
and I love Dolph Ziggler too. No disrespect, but as far as the match itself, it sucked. Right. Dolph Ziggler has no storyline. He just came from one feud to another feud. Right. To Miz. C minus.
Can I add something to Dolph Ziggler? It was funny because when he wrestled, did you see the match at SummerSlam when he wrestled Goldberg?
I saw bits and pieces of it because I already knew what the outcome was.
Goldberg, basically in the match was over in like less than 5 minutes.
Minutes?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, but it started out, Dolph Ziggler surprised him with a couple of super kicks. And he put Goldberg down. That was surprising. But after that, it was all Goldberg. He speared him. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He walks out of the ring. He goes to the ramp. And guess who grabs the mic? And I mean, he's like dragging himself, Dolph Ziggler, like a dead carcass.
Oh, man.
Like, you got to face me like a man. So Goldberg turns right back around, goes back, spears him again, puts him down, walks out the ring. Then this Joker is going to grab the mic one more time. You still didn't face me like a man. I mean, this man's ribs. Man. This man is like caved in on each side of his ribs. Probably he's like broke in half. Yeah. Because when Goldberg hit him, he made him freaking levitate like a David Copperfield trick. Yeah. So he comes back, he spears him again, and the last time he don't say nothing because he cut him in half the last time. So I mean, you could have.
I can imagine this.
I mean, you could have served him on a party platter with cheese and olives, man. He was done. He was done. Meat? Yeah.
Oh man.
So, but I just wanted to throw that in, but that just made for entertainment right there. But I thought it was funny.
Wow. I get it. Oh man. Well, Dolph. Pretty soon, I'm just imagining they're gonna like die him off, or he just could continue to just be annoying or whatever.
I think that'll teach him to leave Hall of Famers alone because he got his behind handed to him, and his head, and his ribs, and his feet.
His whole soul practically.
Yeah, his whole.
Can't wait to see what the hell he gonna do next week on Raw. What's gonna be his thing then?
Probably gonna try to pick on me or you, but that won't work because we'll put the Area 51 on him.
We'll wrap him up. Mayhem style, chaotic style. He don't have that problem. Sorry, dog. Bro, the next thing after that was the Becky Lynch promo.
Okay.
I didn't grade that.
Okay.
Just because at this point I'm in between with Becky. I love Becky, but then I'm getting annoyed with Becky at this point now.
Right.
In the beginning, I was all Becky. Becky.
Right.
Now
the man.
Right. The man. I love Becky. But now I'm in the point where I want to see her lose a title. Okay. Hold on to it a little bit longer, but now I'm ready for her to lose it.
I think she needs to be cooled off from her character for a little bit.
Yeah,
losing that title will probably diffuse that. Yeah, and make her go back and refocus.
Yeah. Becky Lynch is just a typical promo. Okay. So you ain't missed nothing. Okay. This is Becky Lynch once again.
Okay.
She pretty much to sum it up. What's her name? Charlie, the one who gives the interviews. Gives the interviews on TV. Shout out to her. She's awesome, yo. She was giving the Becky Lynch promo. Becky Lynch took the microphone from her, not in a rude way, but just like, hey, I got it from here. Right. Becky Lynch said her stuff. Blah blah blah, and then gave back.
She's getting more and more cockier in her persona.
Yeah. Typical Becky. So don't worry. Sorry, y'all, you ain't missed nothing. Typical Becky, give a promo, boom. That was that. Okay. After that though was Elias versus Ricochet.
Hello. I am Elias.
Who wants to walk with Elias? Look,
you know what WWE stands for?
Walk with Elias. I like Elias. My problem with Elias is that when the hell are they gonna push him? Look, does he have an injury? Hey, by the way, he did win the 24/7 championship title.
Yes, he did.
Did he? Yes, he did. He actually had won it later on that night. We'll get back to that a little bit later to fill you in.
I think that was his second time winning it. So
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Elias versus Ricochet. Real quick on that, bro. I gave it a straight solid C. Okay. It was Ricochet with the win.
Right.
It was no
innovative style. Ricochet. Yeah. Awesome.
Shout out to Ricochet too. I want to just leave him out of it, bashing on Elias's loss. Ricochet once again. At some point, I could definitely see him being a champion of some sort. Whether it's the United States Championship, whether it's the Intercontinental Championship. Not world yet, because I don't feel like he could be in that picture just yet. So you think
he's more like a, because he's a talent. He's a good talent.
He definitely is.
I kind of see him like a mid-card type champ, like you.
And that's good, because it fits certain people. You know what I mean? You don't always have to, everybody has to be the world heavyweight champion.
He's not quite on that level yet of like Universal, like where Seth is, or AJ.
Like a good tier 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that.
I gave it a C.
Okay.
Because more or less because it didn't have that good element to it, more or less because of Elias.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a lot of high flying things going on, more or less because of the Elias factor.
Right.
It was Ricochet. You kind of already knew where it was going to go.
Right. So the match was more grounded, basically.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Ricochet doing this jumping off the rope or jumping to the announce table off the ring or doing the flips, and he usually does a lot of that.
Yeah. So, and he did incorporate some of his moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't like a lot where it was a captivating match.
Right.
That's the best way to put it. And then obviously you didn't have Elias doing a whole bunch of outlandish crazy things.
Right.
To at least like elevate the ethics of the match.
Right.
So that's why I gave it a solid C.
I'm gonna just say one thing before you go on about real quick about Ricochet. I don't like the fact that they took the U.S. belt off of him because AJ has already had the U.S. belt. I mean, when he was in SmackDown, he had it twice.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not keep the belt on this young cat, man? Because this dude like electrifies when he comes out.
Yes, he does.
It's like let him reign for a while and get his feet wet as champ. And because I mean, he just barely came from NXT and he won the belt over Samoa Joe. That's big time.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the fact they took the belt off and put on AJ. So that was just my take on that.
Yeah.
Because I like Ricochet. He's awesome.
Yeah, I like Ricochet too. Bro. I kind of feel the same way. In a way, I was like, all right. I just hope that they don't just, just completely shit on him.
Yeah.
And just have him not win a title, or at least throw him in the hot seat, the Intercontinental Championship title picture somewhere down the road, or a few AJ if he still keeps the U.S. title or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, Ricochet. I like Ricochet too, man.
Yeah.
Continue to push him. Don't slip on him.
I think actually that would I think if he had the belt and like him against Elias, I think that would be like a good feud. I think I think that would be like a good mid card feud. I didn't really think about it until now when you just mentioned their match.
That would be.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And
like build something up.
Because like you said, Elias would be good in that mid card thing too. So like if they trade the belt back and forth, that'd be like a good rivalry.
Right.
For like a mid card type thing.
Right. Because it ain't like Elias is horrible.
Yeah.
I just feel like they need to push him more, as a wrestler instead of having him just go through these little kind of storylines that lead to nothing.
Right.
So yeah, that was it, bro.
Elias was Ricochet. That was cool right there.
Boom. Ricochet with the win, gave it a C just because, it ain't have all the star power elements to it. It was just kind of like, okay, this is one of those matches to kind of get you through.
I give it a C plus.
C plus?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah. Bro, after that, oh god. Man. All right. Rey Mysterio versus Andrade. Okay. The best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Andrade with Zelina Vega.
Okay.
Ringside.
Okay.
I gave that match a B minus.
Okay.
Give it a B minus, brother.
I'll give it the same thing. B minus. Mm-hmm. They've been feuding for a while. It's been a good feud.
Yeah.
And like I said last time on the last segment, if you guys watched, that Zelina Vega adds an element of danger, of danger for any wrestler that comes against Andrade, because she is you would look at her and think, okay, what is she gonna do outside the ring? But when she does that, what is that move she does where Somebody was on the rope and she just kind of like flipped them off.
It looks like a scissor type.
Is that a hurricana? Is that the name of the move?
I don't know if that's the name of the move or not. It fits though. Yeah. It fits because of her. Yeah, it fits.
It's some kind of move that she does,
but it's jacks serious.
The wrestler up, and when he gets back, Andrade comes in. He has the hammerlock DDT.
Yeah,
that was the move, y'all. That we would tell y'all we get at.
Yeah,
Andrade, the hammerlock DDT. It's a deadly move, but those two working hand to hand. Like in cohesion, they make a dangerous pair, and I think it won't be long before Andrade, captures a belt.
Yeah. I can see him capturing something. I can see him. I don't want to say I can see him. I don't know if I can see him catching like a heavyweight title as of yet, because I feel like he could have a build up, but definitely like either the Intercontinental Championship or the United States Championship.
Yes.
Somewhere down the road, as long as he can have that build up for a heavyweight title.
Yeah.
In the future, yes.
Yes.
But I want to see how he can handle being a champion. Intercontinental champion and United States champion.
I think he would do well. I think he'd be a great champ.
Yeah, because he can wrestle. He's got good ring ability.
I like his talent.
I like his talent as well, bro. He knows how to wrestle in the ring, bro. Yes. I gave that match a B-. I'll take that to the bank.
B-. We're agreed on that
because both him and Rey Mysterio, they actually did have a good match.
Yeah,
it was a good match. It was back and forth.
Yes,
back and forth. Here's where I feel bad, more or less. Again, for Rey Mysterio. I don't know what the hell is going on with Rey Mysterio. I don't know what in the hell is going on with his character or the creative team.
Right.
But currently, Rey Mysterio is taking some really horrible L's.
Wow.
Rey Mysterio straight up, it was 2 out of 3 falls, y'all. Rey Mysterio straight up lost twice. Wow. He didn't even make it to a third.
I think he's coming to the end of his career.
Yeah.
But the star power is still there.
Yeah.
And I think maybe what it is, what they're doing is they're getting Andrade over. By beating, because Rey Mysterio is a legend.
Yeah.
So
they did.
He's a legend,
bruh. So. The reason I said is because I feel so bad for Rey Mysterio. I'm gonna cry.
Just go back to the WCW days, y'all. If y'all want to recapture his
magic. Even my phone's crying at tears for Rey.
His magic. Yeah. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I love the 619, man.
It's gonna be all right, bro.
I love the 6. It's barely ever a time you see the chaotic one break down.
You always hate to see a legend struggle, but
down to the point they ripping the mask off of Rey Mysterio's face in the ring in disrespect.
But it's all for the next generation.
Yeah, it's all for the next generation, bro. It's pretty much just to speed it up for Andrade, man. Yeah. Just to put him on the map as the next, as they said in the commentary, to be the next Latino dominance in WWE.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So yeah. But other than that, y'all,
it's happening, y'all.
It was a good match. Yep, it's gonna happen for Andrade.
Yes.
B-, bro. Best B-. 2 out of 3. He won straight up and clean.
Okay.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
Andrade, bro, all the way rooting for him. B- with that match.
Okay.
After that, it was Drew McIntyre versus Cedric Alexander.
That was an awesome match.
Bro.
Boom.
I can't even pronounce freaking words right.
I gave that an A.
I gave it an A+.
Okay.
And I'm down with that. It was a good match. It was back. And see, that's why I like matches like that. Even though I'm now still growing a bit more on Cedric Alexander. I knew already about Drew